folks. Bill of the North here, and today's exciting episode is about snakes, I hope. If I don't see any, it'll be a review of my boots. But today, I'm hiking in an area that has, among other snakes, the Massasauga rattler, which is the only poisonous snake in Michigan. And usually I come out here and I'll see 4 or 5 snakes on every hike. And I don't have my camera handy, so today I thought I would bring the camera and we'll go for our hike, and I probably won't see any snakes now. Okay, let's see what we do. This is kind of typical of the areas where we'll find snakes. A lot of times they'll be sunning themselves on the trail, and then as we approach they'll just take off into the leaf litter, into the woods, or into the grass, depending on what kind of snake they are. So far I haven't seen one today, but I'm holding out hope that I will shortly. That's just one of the nice little streams we have running through this park here. Cool, refreshing water. Very soothing and relaxing. Well, so far I haven't seen any snakes, but there's a beaver dam, so that should count for something. I see a snake in the bush there. Where is he? I think he's right there. Yeah, there he is. I believe there's 2 species of garter snake in Michigan that look similar. And then there's another snake that looks just like one of them. I can get some good footage of this guy. I could come back later. I should say I can look it up later. I don't think that's the snake I spooked a minute ago, though. That other one has some darker pigmentation. So this may be just a good spot for snakes. You can see his head there, and then his tail goes off that direction, right up on that branch there. And he's kind of a light yellowish green with a kind of a darker brownish green. So hopefully I can tell what it is later. Cool. Oh, there's another one. Holy cow, there's 2 of them. That one I can get a more focused look at. They appear to be the same species. See how it just lays there on the branches and it just kind of blends in really easily. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Usually I just see snakes laying on the ground, or they take off as soon as I get close. Well, since I'm here and I'm kind of getting ready to do a boot review, I'm going to go ahead and test the waterproofing on these. I haven't really been in water, so... Oh, knees! Splash. So far the Gore-Tex is holding up. There's the other one. Other than I splashed myself and my sock got wet. So, I'll let you know how they hold up. These snakes are still here, but they've moved. That one's there, and then the other one is right there. I presume those are the same 2. Hopefully that's in focus. There's no focus adjustment for this, it's just distance. There's another one struggling to go uphill. I do believe it's the same kind as I saw a few minutes ago. So he's just going sideways. I'll leave him be. Farewell, noble snake. Well, no rattlesnake sighted, but I got about a 6.5 mile hike in, and so I got fodder for 2 videos, a snake video and my boot review. Stay tuned for both. or you might have already seen both. I'm not sure where I'm going to edit this in. Well, here we go. My update on the review of these boots. I had hoped to do 200 miles or 6 months, whichever came first, 200 miles of hiking, and I sprained my knee, and basically I've got just under 80 miles on these in 6 months. So they've still held up. They're good. I just did a 6-mile hike. It's starting to rain, so I got to rush here. Did a 6-mile hike, no blisters, no hot spots, and I stood in the lake for a minute, about 4 or 5 inches of water, and I got some water in the right boot, but that might have just been when I stepped in. I know it splashed up, so it was only on one side. I think if it was leaking bad, it probably would have covered the whole inside of the boot. So I'm going to try that again another time. The left boot did not leak at all, and as you can see from the bottom there, minimal tread wear.